what is going to be the very first investment that Maharlika Investment Fund is making here. Are you ready to announce with us?
Well, very soon. We're
very soon. Okay.
All I can say is it's going to be the energy sector. Our initial investments will most likely be in that sector, following which it would be most likely in the broadband and health sector as well.
How much are you putting down, and what is really the next step that you need to clear to be able to announce right now?
It's really important to establish that we've already done our investment framework, and that got approved last July. And that's really the most important condition precedent for our first investment. At the moment, we're just undertaking due diligence in these projects, and then hopefully we should be able to announce soon.
What is the reception in terms of the interest of co-investing in this fund at the moment?
No,
is there any Chinese investors who are interested?
No, we have not engaged them, but there are other countries that basically expressed interest in looking at our, co-investing with us.
What is the number one question you're getting from these potential co-investors?
Type of projects and what kind of returns that we're aiming for.
What type of returns are you aiming for?
Well, it's going to be typically private equity returns. I can't talk about it in detail because that's basically all our KPIs are actually quite confidential. But we are aiming for private equity type of returns because that's how the framework had been written.
But eventually you're getting into the retail exposure, some of the sub-indices as well, sort of like equity mutual funds. At what point are you thinking about that, and what's really the timeline that you're envisioning for that retail exposure?
Well, from our perspective, I think key to that is being able to de-risk whatever products we'll be selling to the retail market. Like the way we're, for example, getting in, even if some of these are going to be VC or early stage private equity exposures, we de-risk them by way of long-term contracts such that hopefully by the time we actually raise funding from the market or monetize from the market, we would have been able to de-risk many of these in order to make it basically appropriate for the retail market.